It is now time to stop caring about what others think of you and to do what you like to do because that is what you like to do. Do what you love to do because that is what you love to do. And to stop giving a care about what everybody else thinks. To stop caring about how others see you. To stop caring about everyone else's idea of you. To stop caring about everyone else's observation of you. To stop caring about everyone else's reality that they created in their minds. Because if you pay attention, the reality that we all create for ourselves is what affects us more than anything. The reality that you create for yourself is very real to you, and that's why it is called a reality. Your state of mind, your state of being, that is your reality. That is what you are feeling, that is what you are experiencing, that it is how you see the world around you. What your reality is what you create it to be, and this is something that we don't all realize. We must realize and understand that our perception and our thoughts, our beliefs, it is our reality. So through these things, our thoughts, our beliefs, our habits, the way we feel about things, even our opinions, just this whole world that we've created up here, it's all up here, every bit of it. That's your reality. Not the collective reality, but your own. It's collective in the sense that all of your beliefs and all of your opinions and everything you've ever learned in your whole life is all compiled into your state of being and your understanding of the universe. This is your reality. And when you realize that, you can shape it and mold it into whatever you desire, into whatever you want. And there are people that have realized this and have taken advantage of many, many, many people because of this, because they realize that they can easily influence and manipulate others and shape their reality into something that's convenient for them. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you that it is time to stop caring what everyone thinks of you, to stop caring about everyone else's perception, to stop caring about everyone else's blind sight, because everyone else is blind. You can see. You are awakening. If you are watching this and you get this, you are on the path of awakening. You will have multiple small awakenings if you haven't had that already. And through these awakenings, you will learn that you are shaping your reality every second of every day, every thought, every habit, every movement, everything you do, every belief, every word, every feeling. You are shaping your reality at this very moment. Just the way that you do everything shapes your reality. Every little vibe of everything you do, since reality is vibration, and you're shaping your reality in this way. So knowing this, don't let others zap you and scramble you with their BS perception of you. Let's take their BS perception of you right here. Okay, it's this little thing right here. Let's get it. Let's throw it over there because you don't need it. It's not going to strengthen you. Other people's perceptions. And if you're in a place in your life where people are flattering you a lot, that's not strengthening you either. It's strengthening your ego, but your ego is going to turn around and bite you in the ass at a time that you're not going to expect, and probably in a way that you won't even understand. You can accept those kinds of things in a healthy way. That's possible. But the whole point of this video is to erase everyone else's idea of you and to create your own idea of you and how you see yourself and to shape your silhouette, to find your silhouette of the being that is within you, the true you. It's time to bring that out. And you can only bring that forth if you throw away everyone else's perception of you. And there may be some lessons you have to learn before you can figure out how to do that. You have to learn to love yourself. And that has to be done in a way that is not conceited as well. That has to be done from compassion and love. That is the only way to truly love yourself, is to have compassion and love for the child within yourself. The inner child that hurts when you go through hurtful things in your life. Even if you're a grown-up person, there is a childlike pain inside when you go through things. And that's what makes it hurt so bad. And if you can learn to be compassionate to this child inside you, that will help you to learn to love yourself and to be compassionate towards yourself in a deep way. And the deeper you go with this, you will more deeply understand that you can shape your own reality. It's yours. This is your perception. This is your life. This is not somebody else's life. It's pretty cool. This is yours to shape. You can do whatever you want with this. You can do whatever you want with it. Do something with it. Do something great with this. You are a sculptor. You are a sculptor. I don't think we came out of pure nothing. I think something started this something. Now, coming from that, that's basically why I believe that I myself, I am a sculptor made from the sculptor. And that is why I have this power to be able to sculpt whatever I want and to use this free will to do whatever I want, to sculpt myself into a person that I want to be, to sculpt myself into a person with clarity in the mind, a person with peace, a person with strength. And where this mostly came from for me was having a child. I had a child, I had a daughter, at a rough time in my life when I was trying to find myself. And the result of that, having a child, was the hardest struggle I've ever been through in my life. And going through that struggle was just, when I look back, it was the ultimate workout. It was the ultimate strengthening time in my life. And it made me realize that how important improving the self is, instead of looking out and trying to change the world when you have all these problems in here. This is where changing the world starts. If you want to see a positive change in the world, then you create a positive change here in your perception, in the reality that you're creating. I want to see a positive change in the world, so I'm trying with every bit of my being to just be that positive change that I want to see. And I don't care what anyone else thinks. I just want to put out a positive vibration. I want to put out something positive. I want to put out hope. I want to put out strength, courage, clarity, love, compassion vibrations out into the world. That is my free will. I want to bring positivity into the world. And I want my daughter to grow up in a world that is more positive. I don't want my daughter or anyone else's child to have to grow up in a world with so much deception and hate and badness and corruption and twisted energy and all that. Let's get all that and let's just throw it. Because we don't need everyone else's perceptions messing up ours. So the whole point is that you don't have to care about what others think. And in order for you to be the best you that you can be, and to sculpt you into a better you, you must stop caring about what others think and to let go of it. Let it fly away. And to just come right here Just come to your center and begin the molding, the sculpting, the shaping, the training, the research, the meditation, the prayer, whatever it may be for you. Just do it. Practice it. Make it happen. And please don't be selfish with it. In fact, be selfless with it. This may be confusing, but in order for us to do good for others, we must be loving and compassionate to ourselves. And it's important for us to decipher how to be loving and compassionate to ourselves without being selfish, but to do it in a way that is good for others. That's the kind of change I want to see in the world. I personally want to see people improving themselves for the future of their children and the other people's children too. It would hurt me to see my daughter hurt, as well as it would hurt me to see someone else's child hurt. Any child is somebody else's child. I would hate to see any child in pain. And fun fact, there are a lot of children who are in pain out there in the world. That's a good reason to want a positive change. The amount of pain that people are going through in the world is staggering and impossible to comprehend or conceive. Um, this is the reason why. The pain in the world, the deception in the world, this is why we must strive to improve ourselves, to center ourselves, and to come from a place of love and compassion and to let the true self come forth. This is why. It's because of all the pain. It's not necessary, all this extra pain and this extra deception. Yes, there is duality. There is a duality where there's pain and there's pleasure and there's darkness and there's light. I can go on and on. But there is an imbalance. There's a little too much pain going on. There's a little too much deception going on. And it's time to bring that balance back. Pull it back. Bring it back. Let the fire burn within you to drive you, to bring yourself to your center, to stop caring what everyone else thinks, and to be that positive change that you want to see in the world. And I believe in you. I honor you and I believe in you and I believe that you can make this change happen. God bless you. My heart goes out to you. I wish you safety on your journey. I wish you clarity on your journey. Make it happen. Train hard. Train well. Learn well. Be centered. Be at peace. Be content. Be happy. Give joy. Give love. For the sake of others. It will make you happy in the process. If it's selfish, whatever. Be a positive change. For the sake of our children. If you don't have children, whatever. I'm sure you would still like to see a positive change in the world. Be that positive change. Peace and love to you.